Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. Today is matching shirt day at Todd Miller TV. So, anyway, this was not coordinated. It just happened this way. Anyway, okay, so I hear this all the time. And they're going to probably recognize the person that maybe said this might be them, okay? This is a typical call I get. Hey, Todd, I've got this house I want to sell. It's worth $300,000. That's about what I think it's worth. I called a couple agents. I looked at Zillow, the Zestimate. That all, they all said, 250 to 260. But I'm pretty sure the agent just told me that because they want to make a quick buck, sell the house super fast. But I'm pretty sure my house is going for 300 about now. And then we pull the comps and we find out it's worth 250 to 260, right?
Yes.
Why do they do that? Like, what makes them believe their house? Like, I mean, it's not everybody, but there's this huge group of people that their house is worth like a ridiculous amount of money.
So if you look and you see that most properties have had price reductions before they sold, that's the reason. Because they listed the property high, either because that was their dream number,
okay, that's
what they wished that they could get for the house, or because they wanted to leave themselves room to negotiate.
Yep, because they don't trust the agent. Agent's
right.
not a good negotiator. We better give ourselves some room.
That's right.
Okay.
Or they've seen that other homes in the neighborhood are listed for that. Again, that's somebody's dream number. That's not what the house is worth. A house is worth what a buyer and a seller are willing to come to terms with. And that's what the sold comparables are about.
Okay.
That's not what the listeds are about. That's what the sold comparables are about. Okay?
Yeah.
There are lots of reasons why people do this, but honestly, at the end of the day, it harms the seller. Because the longer a property is on the market, the more buyers believe that there's something wrong with the house.
Yeah.
The longer a property is on the market, the lower the offers that come in, because now people believe, or buyers believe, that the seller is getting desperate because they've been on the market for a long time.
Yeah.
So it behooves a seller to come on the market at the right price. The right price will generate the most offers and the highest sale price.
I get this question 100% of the time when I'm sitting with a buyer looking at a house. And they see one that they like and they see the price. And the price looks surprisingly realistic. Like it's not, oh, that's too high. The first thing they say is, how long's that been on the market? Like, wow, that price looks really good. How long's it been on the market? And when I go, 135 days, they're like, oh, yeah, there's something wrong with it. I wonder what's going on.
And then when you look at the history, they've had 7 price reductions.
Okay, so here's a perfect example. Recently, like this week, I think, you have one or more of your REO properties that was a bank-owned home, artificially listed high, no offers.
Yes.
Price reduction, no offers.
Yes.
Price reduction, no offers.
Yes.
Price reduction, and then what happened?
Within 10 minutes, and this is just phenomenal. It doesn't happen all the time. Actually, it almost never happens. But within 10 minutes, I got 4 offers. One of them actually physically walked in the door, which is very rare in this day and age of email and fax.
To come in the office?
Yes.
Yeah, they came in here.
They actually came into my office because they physically wanted to hand me the offer. One offer I had just printed, another offer was printing, and another one was coming in the email as I was meeting this agent and receiving this offer. So I had 4 offers on this property. Now you think that this last price reduction, was just the most amazing thing in the world. It wasn't. It was a reasonable price reduction. The property was priced where it needed to be in the first place, and that's what it took. And then on top of that, after those 4 offers, I had calls for the next 4 days from probably another half a dozen agents saying, hey, do you have any offers, because we're thinking of writing one. So of course when they heard that I had 4 other offers, they said, thanks, no thanks, we'll go play someplace else with somebody else who's desperate.
Okay, yeah, it's very, very important. The belief that, well, we'll just list a high to see if somebody accidentally, it's a very dangerous game that you're playing. It's really, it's a dangerous game. Right. It's kind of like the game of waiting to get married to meet the perfect person, and then at age 45, you're like, okay, I want to have a kid. I never got married because the perfect person didn't come along. You've been on the market too long, right? You've had probably, so that's sort of the thing is if you're really hurting yourself to do that. No agents, we have never on a property that we've owned or flipped or anything, or we've had 100% control because the investor gave it, overprice the property. And that's not getting a commission. That's like taking ourselves out of the commission equation where we're all on the net proceeds side. We've never overpriced the house because we understand it, right? But, you know, when you read the Freakonomics books, they don't know how to dispute that. They make up a bunch of numbers that don't make sense. I have another whole video for that. And the average people that haven't done enough of these sales don't understand. They look at the listeds and go, oh, that's what it's going for. And that's the term I hear all the time. Going for, and that doesn't mean anything. They're not really going for anything. The only place they're going is Fantasyland, in Disneyland. They're going there to, maybe someone there will buy the house.
You know, we all wish that we could sell it for more and make more profit, but it's important that we're realistic so that we can actually sell the house for the most money.
If you took your house physically from Las Vegas and put it on the same size lot in Coronado, which is the little island by San Diego, then you would get that money. Probably more, okay? But it's not there. It's here in Las Vegas, okay? All right. So, anyway, Oana, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Great shirt. Great color. Good choice of everything. I love it. All right.
Appreciate that.
We are coming up on video number 500. We just got like a few more to go, like 6 more to go. We'll be at 500 videos on YouTube. Anyway, that's my update for today. Hope to see you on another video. Thanks.